Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to my dear supervisor, Puan Azlina binti Azmi. My name is Nur Fatin Atika binti Supran from KIM 1204A, and today I will be presenting about my industrial training presentation. The background of organization. Pepustakaan Tun Dr Ismail, Universiti Teknologi Mara Johor Branch, Pasir Gudang campus, started its service at Johor Bahru campus on 2 July 2007 and later on moved to Pasir Gudang on 4th May 2014, but has started full operation on the 1st June 2014. The library building is located next to the lecture hall and the Faculty of Business Management building. The library has a total 9 staff led by the head of library, a senior librarian, and 7 assistant librarians. Various facilities are available for library users such as 24-hour study rooms, computer lab, seminar room, audiovisual room, discussion room, leisure and open reading room. The number of users who can enter PTDI at one time is 850 people. Here shown the mission, vision, and the philosophy of PTDI. The first is mission. PTDI's mission is to lead the development of agile professional Bumiputras through state-of-the-art curricula and impactful research. The vision of PTDI is to establish UITM as a global renowned university of science, technology, humanity, and entrepreneurship. The objective. I will only recite few of the objectives. The first one is to enhance the knowledge and expertise of Bumiputra in all fields of studies through professional programs, research work, and community services based on moral value and professional ethics. Second is to empower the delivery of UITM's library services as a center of information excellence that always remained relevant, referent, and respected. The third one is to serve the comprehensive, up-to-date, and relevant knowledge resource in various physically or and virtually format. Those are the services that PTDI have. They have the web OPAC, the live chat with librarian, book loan and renewal, library guide and library and research guide, excellence in research for Australia. Here are the organizational chart. For PTDI, Encik Idris bin Muhammad and Cik Nur Azilia binti Muhammad Azhar is the senior officer with the rank of S44, is in charge of managing the whole library in general, and basically there are 6 departments that helps in organizing the management of the library. Each department has 1 or 2 librarian staff in charge of managing the unit under departments. Encik Idris and Encik Azilia will monitor each unit's workflow and performance while providing advice and guidance. The industrial training activities. Basically, my industrial training activities have been set by PTDI from the 10th August 2020 until 17th September 2020. I had been assigned to several departments in the library. Unfortunately, I did not get the opportunity to actually finish the whole training, practically due to the length of the industrial training that required 6 months and my poor health condition at the time. Roughly every week I had been assigned to different departments except for the last 2 weeks where I was assigned at the front counter. Thus, I will sort my industrial training activities according to week by week. The first week, I reported to the administration building in order to get my thumbprint registered. Then I reported to the library, which is Pepustakaan Tun Dr. Ismail. There, I met Encik Idris and got orientated with the library department and its staff. Next, I was assigned to Cik Shafika for filing training. Each files have different numbering system that has different type of official docu- documents. Basically, within this week, I was assigned to learn filing, start basic tasks for indexing such as scanning newspaper and scanning intellectual properties. Week 2, I learned I learned the accusation model and the accusation from Che Siti Zafira. Che Siti Zafira taught me how to use wheels, which is the system that Peter currently using to do accusation, catalog, as well as circulation. Learn how to properly stamp the property right stamp on the library materials, accession chop, and purchase information as well as pasting the loan slip. I have learned cataloging whilst uh, I have learned cataloging using the wheel system and checking the edit list from Encik Sharir. In the week 3, I have learned how to print accession barcode through wheels from Encik Asharul Zalan. I learned to create data entry from Cik Siti Zarifa. Data entry is created to determine the accession number. I learned how to put RFID tagging on bound books. Week 4, I was briefed about Unit Perkhidmatan Perpustakaan and its function by Cik Nur Azilia. PTDI became the host for Health Unit's 10,000 Steps program to support healthy lifestyles. The fifth week, PTDI became the host for Una Coffee, a brand founded by UiTM Shah Alam's lecturer, Dr. Aida Firdaus binti Muhammad Nurul Azmi. At the time, I acted as a photographer and even got to try one of its products. I tried and finished as many as possible circulation tasks assigned to me as possible because according to the schedule assigned to me by the superior, I am almost done. Then I was assigned by Miss Azelia to set up for Bichara Personality event which was held in the audiovisual room and act as photographers for the event. I took behind the scene photographs uh, of before, during and after the event. The sixth and final week, my supervisor and all the staff of PTDI celebrated my last few days in their care by gifting me with a certificate of appreciation, a goodie bag containing fridge magnet, a thermostat bottle, and consolation money of 50 ringgit. Lesson learned. During and after the industrial training, I have learned and gained many experience that I could not get from anywhere, and I could never experience it before. Although I have experienced a part-time working before this, it is totally different in terms of working surrounding colleagues and accomplishment of tasks and many more. The first lesson that I have learned from this industrial training is time management. I needed to manage my time wisely and be punctual. This is because the supervisor is very strict when it comes to punctuality of his subordinates, and the working hours starts at 8 a.m. So I need to come early. The second is patient and focus. I learned to be more patient in completing the task given. There are a few tasks that needed a lot of patience, for example, when I started to do indexing. The third one is to be active. I have been involved in 3 different events that has been collaborating with PTDI. 2 of 3 events I have participated actively, for I have been doing behind the scene work such as setting up props and taking pictures. I also created slides for an upcoming event which I might not be able to be a part of because my training is done by the time it happens. And the fourth one is career exposure. I get I get the career exposure that would give me some idea and overview of the job scope working in an information agency, especially in the library. The conclusion: industrial training not only trained me to be a good librarian, it is it also strengthened my knowledge and skills, as well as letting me gain new knowledge, which is very essential to all students and not just me. The exposure to the exposure that have been given to me by PTDI staff about working and technical aspect is very meaningful knowledge to me in order to prepare myself before stepping into real working environments in the upcoming days. That is all from me today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a nice day.